Good evening and welcome to the last game of the league season. Only one big thing to decide tonight, and that is it Sloths or is it Vikings that take our last playoff place? Vikings pretty much need a miracle. They need to win, they need Sloths to lose, and they need the goal difference to change by 5. We've seen this type of thing in competitive champ before, though. Anything, as we know, anything that can happen. As well as that, not as important, but more pride than anything else. Gators, can they not finish bottom or win tonight versus Dandies? And they may just make it off the bottom, which, considering how it's been this season, would be unbelievable for me and Gators. Before we start, let's have a look at the league tables. So we have Domingo qualified and winners of the Eastern Conference. Tato doing very well again. Reigns in second on 52, well in the playoffs, well safe. Drivetrain as well, 50. Yeah, no problems there whatsoever. Then we have Vikings who need to get to that 40 points and the goal swing as well. Over in the Central, Pelham run away with it, 64 points. Unbelievable. Very impressive season from Dimble. We have Dandies in second, also on 50. Fine as well. Clear in the playoffs. Very good. From them, we have the absolute resurgent El Loco Fire, who I believe were cut adrift at the start. Absolutely looking like they weren't going to make it. 41, they make it. No problems. And then we have Alcatraz as well on 34, down in that scrap towards the bottom. Over in the West, Steam Pigs. Yep. Steve has done it again, 49 points. Very good season from him. Then we have Short Pump Sloths on 40. Should be okay tonight. But need at least a point to be guaranteed. Followed by Demons 33 and Gators on 32. Evening Savage, evening Darren, evening Tato. Hope you are all well. The only person that requested to go a bit later tonight, I believe, was it Darren a couple of minutes ago, who was venturing back. Hang on, let me get. And that was Scott asking to go later tonight, so that's fine. Yeah, we will do that, Scott. We will put you on later. And I think we'll press the button and see where we end up. We are at Steam Pigs and Drivetrain. Both sides clear in the playoff race. Steam Pigs winning their conference. Drivetrain going very well in theirs. The only swap for Steam Pigs tonight was Simkoviak has come in replace of Samak. Al and Anelka has stepped in for Alan Shearer, who's had a very good season for Steam Pigs. 1-2 for him. Let's play our first game of the evening. Cross to Drivetrain, as I said, third in their conference, but 50 points. Very, very respectable from Savage is Drivetrain. They go tonight, as far as I'm aware. Can I remember any train changes? There was a change on the bench. I think it was Carboni was in for. I think Rayad came into the first team for Madavikia and Carboni went to the bench. They line up Barthez, Nesta, Uliano, Gerard, Simone, Giantello, Rivaldo, Riyad, Saviola, Amoruso, and Clivert. Both of these teams very, very good. Let's kick our first game of the evening off and see how we get on. It's Steam Pigs that get started straight onto the attack as well. Totti with a chance. But here comes Drivetrain. Yeah, good luck to all managers tonight. It's been end-to-end so far. Saviola with a chance goes just wide. 20 played here. Totti with a chance from the rebound. Giancheddar blocks. Giancheddar involved again. His name has been all over this. And as we say that, it is Diego Simone who goes down injured, which is quite a big blow for Savage. What's he got on the bench? Sirinchinski looks like the obvious, with maybe a swap for Gianchetta, but we will wait and see what Savage decides. He will be hoping that isn't too long an injury. Condition-wise, 40% was quite low. Sirinchinski, yeah, that's what we thought. Excellent. Good choice. Let's get back on 35 minutes on the clock. Could that be a big injury? Still on the attack there, drivetrain. Totti with a chance. Good save from Barthez. Amoruso. Good save again. Match stats wise, only the one chance from Steam Pigs on target. Barthez saved, as we saw, and 3 from Drivetrain on target with just 1. I haven't seen Steve tonight. Oh, I have, yes. There he is. Evening, mate. Hope you're well. Let us know any changes. It did seem more than that. I thought it was pretty equal, to be honest. Seemed like both sides were creating chances. Yeah, definitely Savage. Yeah, I thought that as well. Roll to 60 from Steve. Across to Drivetrain, who says as is, straight in. Excellent. Let's carry on till 60. Can we get a goal? Saviola sent off. Ooh. Now, this could be interesting for playoffs. Could be very interesting. Steve, while you're doing that, just let us know if you want to make any changes as well after the sending off. I should imagine Savage is just going to move Amoruso over and Kluivert and carry on. But losing Simone and Saviola is quite a blow coming up to the playoffs. Just while we're waiting for Savage, we'll have a click through some of his players. Oh no, here we go. Move Amoruso to AMC, no arrow, Kluivert to central. Yeah. Excellent. Yes, like that. And as I said, Steve, just let us know if you want to do anything or if you're happy just to roll. I do wonder if they might make some swaps with seeing what's gone on to Drivetrain tonight. Is there a couple of players he may be looking to save? Perhaps Totti. Roll from him. Excellent. We will see at 60. Here comes Steam Pigs, a bit more involved. We get to 60. I wouldn't be surprised here. Yeah, Savage, you are right. You can't rest players a game will back. It will indeed. Yeah, we all know that one. You rest players, and there's a good chance that they'll get injured in training before, or they will injure within 2 minutes of the next game. Let us know any changes from here. Condition-wise, all good. Yeah, I did see that, Duggan. And you're playing me as well. There's some sort of... Steve says he'll leave it as is. So I'll just wait and see if Savage wants to do anything. Yeah, playing against me as well, Duggan, which is interesting. But I did see Mark Poom is in goal for you, and he is a home save nightmare. Every time it's a 9 or a 10 for him when you play him on a home save. So we'll see what happens tonight. Jump into condition. A few 80s in there, an 86 from Amoruso. Other than that, all okay. as is. Excellent. We will carry on until the end. Still 0-0 here. Kluivert with a chance. It is Rivaldo after 68 stepping up. Nicholas Anelka coming the other way. A big confidence boosting win for Drivetrain this, especially with the sending off and the injuries as well. And we get to 89-90. I have just seen Duggan's message. We will highlight that later when he gets a 9. Don't you worry. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Neither side particularly worried about the result, but as I said, a confidence-boosting win for Drivetrain there, and what was a pretty even game. Rivaldo with the goal. Steam Pigs wise, Buffon did well. Tomasi did well. Should have gone there, sorry. Cross to Drivetrain. Barthez did well on an 8, as he does. He had his 4 game the other week, and that will be it for him now. He will be fine for the rest of the season. Rivaldo, an 8 as well. Goal out of nothing for him, obviously. No assist there tonight. And we jump to our second game, which is Alcatraz Vikings. I think we're going to leave this one, as this is the one that could have something on it. So we will go across to, no, Short Pump is the other one with something on it. So we will go Fire and Reigns. Fire versus Reigns. Reigns is swapped. He's gone back to an old formation, but still strong. A known old Rocks formation. Vieri is back, who has had another impressive season. 14 in 31 last year, 15 in 27, so even better than last season. Over 1 in 2 for him. Yeah, Scott, yeah, good point. Do us, okay, yeah. So Dagan says, do us, so we do. So we go across to Gators, who have actually been on a bit of form recently. Past 4, we've drawn 1 and 1-3. Go like this: Hoffman, Mendez, Zieus, Donny, Mendieta, Agahawa, Del Vecchio, Brugging, Larson, and Elbert up front. Dandies, they changed their 11, as we said. Puma in goal, Novotny, Argel, Cabieso, Hagen, Ince, Roberto Carlos, Robnenko, is that right? Robnenko, yeah. Lednev, Poirot, and Keane. Dandy safely in the playoffs tonight. Gators just playing for pride. Paulins Claxon, indeed, another home save favourite, can be absolutely brilliant for the few seasons he plays, where all the money is on, and selected as captain as well. That's what we like. Yep, straight in and captain. We're looking for a Mark Poom masterclass tonight. Stand back. Here we go. Gators well known for having a terrible, any of my sides against Duggan have an absolutely terrible record. And it's Elbert after 16 minutes, so that puts us in the lead. Poom doesn't keep that one out. But there's a red card for Mendez. I could really do with a win. It feels terrible. No, can't do it. One at the back. Duggan, let us know if you want to make any changes. I'm sure you'll just be happy to roll. There's Mark Poom on his 5. Oh, he's going for it. So he's pushing Ince and Capaccio up into MC. Extend wingers all the way. He's going for it. Excellent. 24 gone. We will carry this one on. Elbert tries his luck again. Gators corner. Del Vecchio with the chance. Goes just wide. Elbert again. Saved by Poom. Brugging makes it 2-0 to Gators. Are they going to make it off the bottom tonight? Aghao with a chance. Delvecchio, Elbert. Delvecchio again. Poom saves again. Can Dandies get one back before half time? 45 on the clock. Here they come. Ledenev Marcos lets it free, but it's cleared and it's half time. It's 2-0 Gators. 6 shots from Gators, 5 on target. Just 4 from Dandies, 1 on target. Gators wise, I think we just carry on. Doing okay. Might get a run out for Ronaldo and Pinto at 60. Across to Dandies. Poom on the 7. Oh. Is Edgar Davids on his way out. 5 for Novotny. As is from Duggan. Excellent. So we will carry on till 60 here. Is the chance? It is. Palmero gets it after 52. Elbow with a chance just wide. Delvecchio chance, Poom saves. 60 on the clock. What are we doing? Perhaps we do Larson. What's Delvecchio up to? Fine, we'll do Delvecchio for Pinto just to give him a run out. Dandies. Poom up to an 8 now, as we said. Home save. Well, I'm not even going to say home save favourite because he's not a favourite at all. Robbie Keane having a good game though on an 8. See what Duggan wants to do. He's got some big guns on the bench. Roy Keane, Q, Henri. He's gone for a small arrow on Cambasco and Ince and Ledenov up top in the 8-3 like that. Excellent. Last half an hour here. Aghao the chance. Ince smashes it just wide. It's all set up for an Ince equaliser here, but it's Mendieta that makes it 3-1 to Gators here. Has he finished the game? Robbie Keane, though, coming back. See how it's Harlan that makes it 3-2. We've got a good game going on here. 10 to play. Marcos can't hold it. See how it's clears. Last 10. Can Gators hold on? Brugink with a chance. Goes just wide. Robbie Keane here. 87 on the clock. Mendieta just wide as well. And we're getting towards the end. Indirect free kick. 96 played. Wow. And it's Palmero who equalises in the 97th minute. Would you believe it? 97 minutes on the clock. And we get a equaliser from Dandies. Wow. We're not going to make any changes. Just carry on, I think. Duggan, let us know. Indeed, Duggan, the curse continues. I thought we were going to do it as is from us as well. This restart. I think there's only one Dandies winner coming up here. Albert over the shot. Mendieta corner kick. It's been all Gators in extra time. Can they get a winner? 106 played. No. We will play the last 15. Here comes Dandies. It's all Gators in the first half. It's all Dandies in the second half. Pinto goes just wide. Looks like we're going to head for a draw here, which is probably about fair. Donny Mendieta. Oh. Brugink corner kick. Harkin clears. And it looks like we do get a draw. Not happens often here. I don't think that helps Gators. I think we still finish bottom with that, but we will see. 17 shots and goals from Gators, 11 on target, 13 from Dandy, 7 on target. Poon got an 8, as we expected. An 8 from Hagen as well. A 9 from Pamela, 9 from Robbie Keane as well in there. A few things for Duggan to think about. That was a good game. That was a very good game across to Gators. Donny got a 9, an assist. Quite a few 8s in there as well. Assist from Agahawa. Donny, happy with that. 2 wingers getting involved. Right, so that takes us to, we'll do Demons Domingo. That seems fair. Demons had no changes, so they go like this. Yeah. Indeed. I don't know. I don't think he would have swapped you. Across to Bisons, who went as is as well, I believe. Yes, they did. It was something about Sol Campbell, but he was already in. So they go as is. Early chances here for Demons. Rowell with a chance though from the other side. Figo. Rossini against his former club. Could be interesting. I think both strikers playing against the former club tonight, Rossini and Van Nistelrooy. It's McManaman, first ever goal for Demons. And it looks like we're getting to half time. Can we get a second? Demons pushing. No, we do make it to half time. Demons slightly more in control. 5 shots, 3 on target, 3 from Domingo, 3 on target. I haven't seen Rob. So we'll go across to Domingo. And Dye getting a 9 in there. Having a decent game. Condition-wise, Figo just down to 88. Everybody else okay. As is straight away from Tato. What's Dye been up to? He's been involved everywhere. Look at 12 tackles, 9-1, 5 of them key. Wow, having a great game in there. As I said, I haven't seen Rob, so I'm just going to carry on until 60. See if Domingo can get back into it. Brilliant save by Frey, it says. There's 60, 61, 62. Sol Campbell up to a 9 now as well. Bit of a defensive performance from Bisons. Any changes, Tato? Evening, Scott. We haven't played yours yet. Let us know if you want to change anything. Here we go. Right, going for it. So Raul off for Adolfo. RBM for Tristan. Kicks off for Serginho. Extend the wheel out as well, please. Stick figure and rubber top and 3. Like that. Excellent. We will carry on. Just check actually. Raul, yeah. Rodolfo, RVN to Tristan, yeah. Gigs for Serginho, yeah. Excellent. Carry on until the end. Can Domingo get back into it? Tristan with a chance. Good save. It's a penalty, and it is. Robin gets his goal at 15th for the season, I think that said. Unbelievable performance by him. Are we going to get another draw this evening? Rossini with a chance against his former club. Can he do it? Right at the end, here's his chance. Saved by Frey. Emerson. Domingo holding on at the end as we get there. As is, run it. He says, let's go. Stats-wise, Demons unlucky there not to get the win. 5-5 though. Yeah, Robin has been excellent. He got 15 last season though, look. Bizarrely, he didn't score once in 16 for Dandy's 2 assists. He's got 15 in 25 and 14 in 34. Wow. Proper manager. Right, let's kick back off. He says run it. We're just going to run it through now. 92 on the clock. Here's Adolfo. Tristan with the chance. Bicycle kick. No. Tristan again. It's been more Domingo. Tristan again. Everything but putting the ball in the net from him. And it is Robin that gets another in the 100th minute to win the game for Domingo. Excellent. Another good game. Demons unlucky. 10 shots, 6 on target, 8 from Domingo, 7 on target. Have a quick look at the stats. We have a 9 from Boomer, who got an assist in there across to Domingo. And assist came from Zari, but it was Ndiaye on a 10 in there. Wow, look at that. 49 passes, 41 complete, 21 tackles, 17 completed. Very, very impressive. Good game. Right, so that leaves us what we got left. So what's the extra game? Short pump we wanted to be involved with. Okay, Fire. Fire and Reigns, that was it, because both are already qualified. And I see Scott's here. 17 tackles for 21. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, Steve, you are correct. All the MC talk in the chat earlier today has been, in comes Ndiaye. Like, forget about the chat. I'm still the main man. As we said, Rox has gone back to this formation. Tried and tested, as we say every week. Solis has had a very good season, as has George Atos as well, with his 8 assists. Fire. I've got a few suspensions and injuries, so they line up like this. Live Marino. Leon Piel said, Park Ji-sung, Alex Danielson, Franco Kaka, and the Duca for them. Alex will be selected as captain. Don't seem right. Scott, let us know who you want as captain. I wouldn't have picked Alex. Normally I'd let the game roll, but that wouldn't be a choice I would make. So if you're around, just let us know. Yeah, you got Saeed in there. Definitely could do captain's job. That's fine. He says it's fine. Excellent. As I said, neither of these teams to play for, both in the playoffs. Memphis Reigns, and they're very nice. I'm going to say old gold and red, but then I'm colourblind, so that could be any colour. You can tell me if I'm wrong. And we will kick off this one. Ten minutes in. And it's Viduka from the penalty spot. A couple of penalties tonight as well. 14 played. It's 1-1 though. Vieri strikes back. Both strikers scoring inside 30 minutes here. Park Ji-sung with a chance. He's had a quietly good season as well. Another end-to-end game. Kaka with a chance, unlucky. Anthony makes it 2-1 here. Viduka with a chance, half time we get to. Oh, wow. I thought Loco were a lot more in it than that. Reigns 5 shots, 3 on target, 2 from fire and 2 on target. As is straight away from Scott, as is not even looking across to Reigns. Have I seen Rocks? Yes, I have. He'll be pretty happy with that though. Samuel on a 6 is interesting though. Everybody else doing well, as is from Rocks as well. So we go to 60. $56 on the clock. 60 on the clock. Anthony's been ridiculous. Yes, he has been very good. Franco on a 6. Alex on a 6. Everybody else at 7s. Let us know, Scott. Oh, he's straight in. Look at that. Not even hanging about. Yeah. Cabello for Franco. Excellent. Across to Reigns. Anthony on a 7, but yeah, he's been 6 and 16 for a pretty unknown. Where is it? From Berwick. That's a pretty good return in this level of competitive champ. Very good. Back to the stats. Vieira on a 9. Charlie Chaos. He'll be well happy. 9 as well. Is he trying to have a die kind of game? 16-14, 12 tackles, 6-1. He is trying to get to the 21 tackles. There's also 10 in there for Gomez as well, and 8 for Samuel. And we are doing well. It's on. Camps is on as well. Like that. Excellent. Good stuff. Excellent. Right, we will carry on until the end. 2-1 Reigns here. There's Alex Danielson with the chance. Solis Fieri. Solis again. Getting towards the end now. Fieri again just misses the target. It was a penalties for Duca. It's 2-2, and we played another. Wow. Unbelievable stuff here. Don't even know where it was on the clock. But it was well past 90 minutes again tonight. We get a late goal, and we go to extra time. So let us know. That's what you want to do. Any changes? Gomez on a 9 in there. What tackles are we up to? Gomez on 17 now. 17 and 11-1. Had a few last-minute goals tonight. Send us to extra time. Okay. As is from Rocks. Saeed on an 8. Viduka on an 8. Scoring his 2 penalties. Takes him to 5 in 9. Starts, that is. As is from Scott as well. Excellent, thank you. Right, we will run on to the end. Can we get a winner? Or are we going to have another draw? But it's Anthony. 101 minutes on the clock, and Anthony strikes again. Very good performance from him. 8 in 17 for him. Across to Reigns first. 2 from Anthony. Very good tonight. Vieri with his goal and an assist as well. An assist for Solis as well. 9s for Gomez. Old Charlie Chaos as well with a 9. Ended up on 17 tackles. 19 from Gomez as well. 13 from Samuel as well. Wow. So much stats does it do? Tackles 1. Only 55%. Interesting. He seemed to be involved in a lot. As for Fire, Viduka 8, Saeed 8, 12 tackles, 13 from live as well. Good game, that one. So now we get to the important stuff, and do we do short pump and see if there's anything? I think we do short pump first and then see if what Vikings need after this. Pelham, no changes for them, as is expected. Oh, there was no, there wasn't. It was somebody just back on the bench. Patsulogu, that's it, back on the bench for them. I go across to short pump, who need at least a point to be guaranteed. They go with this formation, so 2-4-3-1 with the arrows to the outside, Oldenburg and Rumdahl. Costa in the middle. Can short pump get their point and qualify for the playoffs, or are we going to have a nervy finish for them? Seems to be more in it from the start, but Pelham coming back the other way. His Dyer, can he get a goal? Ronaldinho having a very good season as well. We also need the goal swing as well, so Jens would be hoping for some goals from Pelham, but they have not been coming so far. So that's with the chance. Short pump definitely in it here. Are we going to have the Montella below though, right on the edge of half time? It is. Oh. Ortega just wide. It's Montella, it's disallowed though. Short pump are on for their point. Just the one shot from Pelham. Short pump all over them at the moment. It'd be pretty out of 5 for Jaap Stam though, interesting, but he hasn't had a lot to do. Not sure he'll be changing a lot here. Condition-wise, all good. Let us know, Darren, if you want to change anything. Across to Dimble, quite clear at the top of the table, so he won't be too concerned. That's only a 5 though. Is interesting. Condition-wise, all good. Darren says Del Piero for Rui Costa. Pelham-wise, just give it a minute. Wait for Dimble. Have I seen Dimble actually? I thought I did earlier. Perhaps I haven't. Oh, I did right at the start. 9:40. Changes, please. Okay, right. Let us know what you want to do. Give you a minute for that. While we're doing that, we'll have a look. Ronaldinho, as I said, had a very good season for Pelham. 18 goals, 16 last season, 4 assists as well. Joe Cole, very good as well. 12 assists in 30. Doubled his output from last year. I think what's Ortega been up to? 4 goals, 5 assists as well. And Extra Brick, I think I saw was leading 8 in 12 for him. Right, and Dimble's going Cole for Pazzolari. Ronaldinho to ML. We'll take a central with no arrow. That's the central DMC. Little arrows on the outside of the DMCs. Like that. Just give us the okay, mate. That'd be great. Perfect. Excellent. We will carry on till 60. Best of out saves. 52 on the clock. Del Piero. Good save. 54, 55. And it's the last. Has he fired them into the playoffs? Stopped it on 59 slightly early, but very good performance from short pump here. 9 attempts, 5 on target. This Celeste that may have fired them into the playoffs and ruined Vikings' chances. Sit with Pelham first. Dimble, let us know. He says Morientes for Montella. And roll. Excellent. Cross to short punt. Who has his goal? Sure, he just got a stick. Playing quite well. Lindbergh on an 8, doing very well. A 9 from Kieran Dyer as well, playing at that right wing back role. Has the choice now. Neville Fulazarazu is the call. Done. Excellent. And here we go. 59 on the clock. Can short pump hold on? So far they are fine here, but here comes Ronaldinho, chance just wide. Last 15. Nerves kicking in now for Darren. Is he going to make playoffs in his first half season? What a performance that would be. Looks like it. And 2 just to make sure right at the end to stop any worries about a late comeback. A big, big win for short pump who fire themselves into the playoffs. Excellent. Well played, short pump and Darren. Great stuff. 10 shots on goal, 6 on target, 5 from Pelham, 3 on target. Pelham not having a great game. Not too worried though. Time will come. Evening Savage, all right? Yeah, decent game. So that fires us now to the Vikings, who chance has just evaporated out of the window. He's just gone like this. He's already said roll on season 3. The change was Jeremy's back in. Other than that, it was as it was. Jeopardy has all gone out of this one. Across to Alcatraz. No team submitted, so we're going to have to pick again. Now the Jeopardy has gone out of it, we will do that. We also need, what's that, a central midfielder. Van der Vaart is in. And we'll put Nedved on the bench. Excellent. And we'll kick this one off. Alcatraz gets underway, but it is Viking straight on. Veron loses man. Veron again against a former manager as well, Veron, I believe. This is Alco must score, doesn't. Uh, 30 minutes played here. $45, we're getting to 46. I haven't seen Jens, so I think we're just going to carry on. I will check. Has Jens been about? I don't think he has. So we will carry on until 60. In fact, we'll just run it through unless something happens. Corner kick for Vikings. Pizarro must score, doesn't. Good save. Omar Zalko, corner. 65, 66 on the clock. Can we get a winner? Veron. $75. Can Zalko get... It's Terry own goal after 79. I was going to say, can Zalko get a goodbye goal for Vikings? Not so far. 83, 84 on the clock. 89, 90. Looks like we're going to get a Vikings win, and we do. 1-0 to them. Quite a good game. 6 shots from Alcatraz, 6 on target, 9 from Vikings, 4 on target. Vikings stats-wise. Shots come from Derek Hussein, and there were 3. Alcatraz. Shots from Veron and Pizarro. And a 1-0 Vikings win. So, question, what does that do to the table? What does that do? So that gives us, before we look at those, we're going to go group stage. So we have Domingo, 59, won their conference. Reigns, 55. Drivetrain, 53. Central, Pelham, 64. Top of their conference. Then it's Dandies on 51. Good season by them. Fire on 41. Alcatraz on 34. In the West Coast, we have Steam Pigs 49 winning the conference. 43 from Short Pump. Very good from Darren, gets them in the playoffs. And then we have Demons and Gators, who are separated by very few. What is it? 75 goals difference. Both on 33. But as we said, quarter-final time. And here we go. This is what we wanted to see. It is Fire against Pelham. It is Short Pump against Domingo. It is Dandies, Steam Pigs. That'll be a good one. And we have Drivetrain and Memphis Reigns. There is also a cup game, I believe. Well, it's right at the end of the season, so nothing to worry about now. So we have the 2 legs of the quarter-finals. We will quickly save this. And there we go. Yeah, 3 games against the Pumpers. Tato. I will advance the save and get us ready for Sunday night's first quarter-final, first legs. There's some good games in there tonight. Some interesting results. If we go, a few things went against teams. Completely disappointed that we gave up that last minute. What was it? 90. Yeah, there we go. 90th minute. Look at the text in there. Mendieta gave the ball away. Pomelo hit the first shot, and that's what condemned Gators to the bottom of the table. Otherwise, we would have jumped 1, if not 2 places, I believe, had we won that. Oh, well, excellent. Let's do some player stats. End of the league season. Ndai tops the average rate. Lizarazu makes himself up to 2nd. Nesta 3rd. Nesta had a very good season for Drivetrain. Ambasini, Jeremies. There he is. Charlie Chaos. Look at that. In there. Sol Campbell. Kieran Dyer. Some good performances. Goals-wise, it is still Cezalco who leads the way on 18, but his season is now over. So can Salas on 17 or Ronaldinho on 18 catch him? Maybe Montella in there as well. Vieri, few could take the top goal scorer. Penalties, interesting. 3 from 3. Try to go. So 3 from 5 for Robin. 2 from 2 from Constantino. 2 from 2 from Viduka. Both hit tonight. Gators 1 from 1. Does that mean we only had 2 penalties all season? Well, assist-wise, here's Joe Cole on 12. Madavicki on 9. Extrabria on 9. Giggs on 9. Jordasos on 8. Donny down there on 7 with Sammy Halovic. Patrick Vieira as well. Having a good season. Man the match, Hentai on 7, Salas on 5, tackles, it's Nesta, 8.4, Mystico, 7.7, Jan Jeremy, 7.2, Hoffman, 7.2. Dribbles game, Giggs, C. Roberto, Joe Cole, Kieran Dyer, usual suspects top the dribbles. Shots on target, Mark Anthony, 89% of his shots on target. Excellent stuff. Team stats. Form-wise, look at that. If you can't win in your league, win the form. That's what I say. It is Gators, Demons, Fire, Bisons. Excellent. Home form, interesting. Reigns, top that. Gators, bottom of home form. Look at that. Top of form, bottom of home form. Interesting. Away form. Fire, doing well there. Games won in a row. Drivetrain with 3. Games lost in a row. Steam Pigs 2. Games without losing. Gators on 5. Drivetrain on 3. Goals. Bison's 54. Interesting. Conceded. Drivetrain on 29. Gators right down to 64. That's what killed us in the end. Penalties. Bisons top that. Goals from corners, Bisons as well. Indirect free kicks, softs, interesting. There you go, some interesting stats in there just as we're going through. Direct free kicks is Bisons with 3. Yellow cards. Steam Pigs 60 yellow cards, wow. Down to Demons with just 26. And red cards, it is Short Pump with 7, Bisons with 5, Gators with 5, Reigns with 5, down to Alcatraz with just 2. Excellent. Thank you for joining me tonight. Really good. And we will start the playoffs on Sunday.